Alright, it's been a couple weeks since I've done a toy hunt video or an Ollie's video. I have done some shopping. Haven't really found anything, wild and crazy, but I did find a few things. So let's do our typical unveiling and unboxing. First, from Ollie's for $9.99, we found the Displacer Beast from Dungeons & Dragons. I'm really looking for those owl bears. I don't have a lot from the Dungeons & Dragons line. I am a fan of the old Dungeons & Dragons line from the 80s. But, those are hard to find. This guy, pretty cool. Don't really remember him from the movie. I did like the movie, but as we all know, the figure line didn't really do so well. So we got that. I got a King Valkyrie figure, $9.99 at Ollie's. I didn't really buy this line. I did want to build a figure for Korg, but I found him on the secondary market pretty cheap, so I didn't buy the line. I did get the Gore the God Killer, and I think I did get that like teenager Groot figure, but picked her up. Don't have her in my MCU collection, so may as well, right? I picked up a Galen Erso Black Series figure from Rogue One. This was a very good understated Star Wars movie. I love this actor. I can't think of his name right at the moment while we're talking, but saw the figure, didn't have it, thought I'd pick it up. Alright, I got a Bill Burr, I mean Migs Mayfield, but yeah, Bill Burr. I have the other Black Series figure of him where he's dressed in the like Imperial driver uniform, but this is his, his bounty hunter outfit from the show. Great character in the Mandalorian show for a very small character. Bill Burr's also one of my favorite comedians. Okay. Then we went to Walmart, a local Walmart, and started picking these guys up. I do have a decent vintage collection of Ninja Turtles. My son has all of my Nickelodeon, 2010s cartoon figures, which is, again, a pretty decent collection. We don't have any of these, so I figured at the very least I would pick up the 4 Turtles. I did get the other 2 that I'm not going to show today on sale at a Ross, I think, previously for like $4 a piece. But these were on clearance at Walmart for $6. A little bit of a discount. They were generally about $10 when they came out. So got Donatello. Also picked up a Leonardo. Like I said, I have a Michelangelo and a Raphael. I did pick up this guy, which is the Mutant Mayhem Raphael on his little motorcycle. I'm a sucker for the vehicles. The figure's pretty cool too, but I love this little sidecar thing. It can go from the sidecar to like riding on the back, so you could have like essentially like another passenger and then this guy all in one vehicle. I thought that was pretty cool, and it was like $10, so can't beat it. I was able to find the Masters of the Universe Princess of Power Leech. figure, which, you know, when I found him in the store, I showed him to my wife, and her response was, "Don't you already have that guy?" And to which my response was, "Yes, but I don't have this version of this guy." Right? Um, some things you just can't explain. It is what it is. You have to get the next coolest version if you don't have it. So found this guy at Walmart. Pretty cool. Um, Pretty cool looking figure. Hopefully he's awesome when I open him up. Box art on the back just shows the figure out of the box, so that's what he will look like in a later video when I take him out and show him off. Alright, so that's Leech. We got a Jedi Master Soul from the Acolyte. Wasn't a huge fan of the show. I was happy to have a Star Wars show to watch. So, you know, hopefully after the recent announcement that the Acolyte won't get a second season, hopefully something else will take its place and be a little bit better, a little more fan friendly. I don't get caught up in all of the politics and stuff. My kids don't really watch too much Star Wars, so I don't really worry about any of that messaging or signaling or whatever that everybody's upset about. I just didn't think it was a really well written show. But this character, Jedi Master Soul, I thought was very well done in the show. I would hope to get the Strangers figure too if they have it, if I find it, just because I think they had a good dynamic between them. There's a little story on the back and everything. You know, not really happy with the way the story ended for him, but I love getting the Sith figures and the Jedi figures of the Black Series. I am, you know, 40-something years old with kids and responsibilities, so I can't be a completionist anymore. As a kid and as a young man, I used to try to be as completionist as I can, but now I just try to get the things that really, you know, speak to me, because money is earmarked for other things, right? So we got him, Jedi Master Soul. I was able to pick up from a local GameStop the Deadpool core pack, and it came with this comic book Deadpool figure on his little red Vespa scooter. We'll put that there, and we'll find the other parts to that. Let's see, we got the dog pool and squirrel pool that peg onto the back of the Vespa scooter. Let's see if we can get that on there to a degree. Had these sitting in a bag here, so some stuff came off the Vespa, right? So we have these rear view mirrors that peg on to the scooter. It's got these two swords, these two katana swords, and a little horn, beep beep, for his Vespa. Stick that over there. And the last thing that I'm going to show you is a DC Multiverse figure. This is a Vampire Shazam. I don't really know the story behind it. I just saw it, and I'm a big fan of these strange kind of villain hero versions. You know, I have you know, Bizarro Superman, and big fan of the Marvel Zombies. So I will be looking into this storyline to see what this is about, but he's a vampire version. This is of Shazam. DC Multiverse, again, has the 7-inch format, which doesn't always pair well with the other superhero lines, but I mean, McFarlane puts out enough to really have their own kind of dedicated display. As a kid, I wasn't a big DC reader. I was a Marvel kid, but kind of getting into it now, catching up on some of the stories. So I look forward to seeing what this one's about. All right, and that is the last couple of weeks of toy hunting. just finding some odds and ends. Not really anything insanely good, but all good additions to my collection. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. If you found anything different in your Ollie's, Walmart's, Ross's, feel free to drop a picture or shoot me a message, because I'm always looking forward to what could be coming to mine. Again, I live in the Hudson Valley region in New York, and generally I don't find too much in our local Ollie's or Ross's discount stores like that. Generally, by the time I'm done working on a Friday, everything's pretty cleared out. But was lucky in the last few weeks, picked these up. It seems like the local stores are kind of gearing up maybe for Halloween or something. You know, our Ollie's toy displays is getting bigger and bigger every week. So hopefully this won't be the last one of these videos, all right? So I hope you liked it. If you did, like and subscribe.